Well, hello everybody, welcome back to episode 82, I believe I'm on my Let's Play. I'm IVATOPIA, my Let's Play. My words will come out of the mouth, that is, of Torment Tides of Numenera. Never say that right. We're walking into the darkness, people. You step into the darkness. I'm expecting it to teleport me lower, we'll say. Step into the darkness and envelopes you. Envelops you, or whatever. Basically, it covers me up. They dissolve you into the twinkling motes, drifting in a sphere of light. The light carries you through a black void, weightlessness, bodiless, selflessness, towards another patch of starry sky. Suddenly, you are somewhere else. Oh. Oh, hi! I expected to go... I expected, like it says, dark me lower, take me down here, not put me higher. Upper. So upper takes me lower, lower takes me... Okay. I'm expecting that. Hi. We'll go to you in a minute. He wouldn't follow me here, would he? I got no clue who you are. Blobber free. But we're going to interact with this first. There wasn't one expected to see me. A large upside down pyramid floats above you. Lit from below by a soft white light. It is made of weathered stone, but you can see lights and hear a faint buzzing through the cracks in its crumbling whatever that word is. So I'm in the pyramid. You study it from every side. There's no inscription to explain why it was erected by or by whom, nor is there any obvious ways to interact with it. You do notice that the light from inside the cracks seems to follow your hand as you slide it across, so perhaps it is reacting to you after all. Try to figure out how the pyramid works. 80. Anyone better at it? 75. Not bad. You'll be useless, you always are. I guess I'm the best. Seriously? Okay. Can you do this now? Night. What did you do at 90 last time? Success. You slide your hands across the pyramid, following not the cracks, but the symbols and etchings of its surface. After a great deal of experimentation and not a small amount of luck, you discover a specific pattern which caused the light to grow in intensity. As it does so, a soft warm envelopes you again, refreshing your body and mind as you feel better. However, the pyramid seems to grow more dim. Stored intelligence, one ball. How much intelligence I used to get that? So I wasted intelligence to do it. Okay. You stopped not wanting to waste the pyramid's obvious healing power just yet. It should be saved for the time when you really need it. Pyramid's full healing power, so it's probably gonna be a one-time thing when I really need it, when I'm really in trouble later. So I'll save that, I believe. Leave the pyramid alone. Let's save it because that kind of went well-ish. Not brilliant, not horrible, well-ish.
All right, Ren, you can do this.
Well, what are you doing, Ren? Yeah, who are you? Hi. You recognize this woman from the description of almost gave you inside his cliffs. This is person, Abandon's lost love. She certainly doesn't appear as confused as Abandon made her sound. Instead, she's studying the necropoles with a frustrated expression. Person, isn't it? A man named Abandon was looking for you. I convinced him to give it up. Oh yeah, he was chasing her. She has shifted. You what? She says, whirling around, her eyes are wide, pale circles. And you, certain he hasn't followed you anyway? She studies your face and relaxes. Thank you. You have no idea how much you help. Oh god. I thought that was going to be bad. So, you what? I wanted that guy to stalk me. She turns back to the Nepals. Damnable cultists. Can't say the bloody word now. She mutters, I need to get back inside, but I can't risk. She catches your eye. Never mind. None of this is your concern. You've done more than enough. Thanks for helping. Yay, we helped you, apparently. Mutters, okay.
Yes.
She's crazy, leave him alone.
Now.
Surely this is the wasteland. We wander in exile. No hope remains. Good for you. So assume you just get back down. Let's see what's up here.
All right, Ren, you can do this.
Okay, Rin, what are you trying to do? Because that's the second time you said that now. Got to be another way off this. Hey dude, there was a lot over it. This, what the fudge word is that? Something woman. Androgynous woman. Thank you, got it. Projects an air of fearsome will. Her muscles are thin and wiry, and her body screams of sharp edges. She seems like a human silhouette. I was going to say silhouette. Her head is shaved, and she bears the tattoo of a cast-off on her scalp. Oh, you're a cast-off like me. Hi, we're twinsies. Never seen you before, she says. I'm Beryl Bruna. Oh, that one warn me they're going to try and force me to play their games. Krug was a guy I met earlier at cast-off. And if Cutlass could have been. Huh. She starts scanning the cliffside. I was having a big yawn and people's like, trying not to get on the mic. She starts scanning the cliffside. How long you been awake since he moved out of your body, I mean? What do you mean? How do you know I'm not the changeling god? She gives you a hard glance before scanning the valley again. Changeling god knows me. Knows what he'll get if I find him incarnated. So you're not him. Wow. He mutters. I wouldn't be so sure of that. She stops studying the horizon, and the weight of her regains settles on Algan, my friend. She taps her lips, and then turns to study you. At last, she says, no, I'm sure. Believe what you want, though. Makes no difference. Anyway, was on my way to Mirror Nevast. Is it who I'm looking for? A message for Pararakan. But the portals are blocked. The cowards heard someone say the Sorrow's hunting again, so they locked the doors behind themselves. Para will get her message later. I need to return to the endless battle. Tell me about the endless battle. If it is really endless, why keep fighting? She shrugs. Makes us stronger, faster, deadlier. More of what we are. Strips away the dross of life and makes experience shine. Peacetime life is dull and worthless, like watching life go past through a veil. War clarifies life, makes us better. Endless is a good thing if you keep that in mind. Tell me about Pararaka. She flashes a quick look of surprise. Oh right, you're new. Para is a commander of the 1st Military. Took up the mantle, keeping our cursed Sarah's forces contained. Smart woman though. She fight the changeling god. He sighed. He's going to kill us all if he gets a chance. He wants to erase us. Thinks that the way to stop the sorrow. We're not his children to him. More like broken clones, byproducts. He never sacrificed himself, but that's because he's the only real person in this world. Okay. Thought the first was dead. She is. Para kept the name in the first's honour. She doesn't care for the glory beside her crater. Cocked? Fighting him, he's the best bet. Using the first name to advise everyone why we fight. God again, what's the message you have for her? Maybe I can deliver it. Endless battle intelligence, not for you. Wow. Let's talk about something else. What cowardly about keeping sorrow out of Malvis? Hasn't found them there for hundreds of years, but now they say it's time to close the doors, like it's going to trapeze in. Been telling them that if the sorrow tries hard enough, it will get in. Can't stop that kind of power. Done it right again. What can you tell me about it, Mel? Asked them. Did I stop before? She stares at you finally for a moment. You feel her tickling at the back of your mind, and then she shrugs. A faint frown creases her mouth. You love it. Group of angry misfits looking to be the loudest voice in the room. See for yourself if you can get in. They've locked themselves away, think they're going to find answers while they're tucked away from the world, she shrugs. Place has its uses, true, but it's mostly a bolt hole from the world. Death comes for us all. Mount is just a place to prolong the waiting. Gonna do it back to Emma's battle. She points. I was looking at the path to Kala village, but it collapsed. Doesn't seem to be any way over these mountains either. No matter, I'll find a different way. She glances at your sidelong and sneers. Sooner rather than later, I think. I'll be seeing you. No, you won't. I'm done looking for a way over these twice down mountains. Gonna find a different way out of the valley. Been real good talking with you though. The tone in her voice makes you question the whatever that is of that statement. Wait, you're leaving? Let me ask you some more questions first. Her eyes reflect barely contains expression. Yeah, see what she said. Smart, capable, tough, digital commander for the first side in the war against the Changeling God. Why do you fight Changeling God again? Let's talk about someone else. Because he wants to do us all in just to save himself. Yeah, really has to understand that. And no more questions. Farewell! Good. With that, she strides off. See where she goes. Oh, she's going to teleport away like that.
Fine.
She's got. Oh, we missed something. Loot! Loot! My loot. Back off.
Ready?
Okay, let's say before we interact with these, because there's another long conversation. Fight actions are better, show me. One moment. A recent landslide has closed off what was once a pass out of the valley. And that's what she was talking about, wasn't it? These packs are lived out of, but appear ready to leave at the moment notice. They smell faintly of herbs and oozing. Okay, Marika, Luca. Hello? Fama Marika, you see a slender woman covered in warm brown robes, leaning over the fire, the cowl pulled low over her head. Her skin is dark bronze colour. Needs a unique colour. Here to interrogate me? She pulls back her cowl, enough for you to see that her long hair is more silver than brown, and the years of life on the road are apparent in her face. She looks weary and exhausted, except for her eyes, which burn like golden fire. I'm Fala McQuare. What do you want? Her eyes are lying on your tattoos, and she hisses, "Skish, you B-words are all over the place here. Look, I can't tell you anything, alright, we've done with fighting." What are you talking about? You say you can't tell me anything? I'll be the judge of that. Start talking. I just want some answers to some questions. She sighed. Well, it was after the fourth invasion that the three of us realized we were the draft in the machine. Just a bit of talk to draw attention away from the big and new affairs. We took a look at our accrued pay and realized it wasn't worth the poisoning of our realities, so we left. We didn't see anything and didn't get anywhere near the intelligence. We're just grunts, alright. No idea what any of that means. No part names, but let's answer some questions. She breathes out a low whistle. Alright, good. Sure, we will answer anything we can. Tell me about yourself. Me, Divan, Luca, Timpo, Zad, and all the rest. They're my crew, my men. We're just trying to find a way home from the endless battle. We came through Kola, but she waves a hand at the pile of rubble. It's not exactly a forgiving route. Just trying to figure out where we go next. Her sleeve slips with her gesture. You can see that her skin does not simply look metallic. It isn't metal. She catches you looking and tucks her sleeve back down, annoyed. Apprised of the endless battle, one of the reasons I left, I used to think I would earn glory there. Through my nano skills would propel me high, she scoffs. Only room in the exhaled air is for cast-offs. The rest of us bleed while you laugh. That's why we got out. What are you doing here? Well, just get the inspiration. Just told me that. Camping, trying to figure out our next steps. Came through Kala with reluctance and decided it wasn't the best place to plan. I thought we'll get a clearer perspective down here. She frowns. Instead, there's some sort of cult war going on. We've got to leave sooner rather than later. She nods her head as if receiving compliments from unseen audience. I only see Darren and Luca here. Where are Timble and Zad? She closes her eyes and pinches the bridge of her nose. If you can't see them, it's not fault of mine. Frankly, they're lucky. They don't have to talk to you. Wow. What can you tell me about the endless battle? Oh, no, 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 it's too much horror. She shuts her eyes tight and shakes her head. When she opens them again, her eyes are cold. You want to know about the endless battle? Talk to my crew. Hear it from those who ran. Why did they ran? Then maybe I'll tell you what I think. Why won't you talk to me about the endless battle again? Because it's not worth it, I think. Talk to my crew if you can get their stories. I'll give you mine. So you want me to talk to them? They come back to you, of course. Looks like you've been resting here a while. Is it safe? She chews the question over while. Chews the question over for a while. Needs four in there for a while. And then shrugs. It's safe for us, she says showerly. For you? She eyes her companions and gives a slight nod. We can make it safe for you. It'll cost you 100 shins. What? Forget it, I had other questions. Forget it, farewell. For now. That was weird. So next time, because this episode should be going out in March, fingers crossed, and this takes me to March. So I'm going to end it here, and I hope when I come back, because as you know, there's been building work here. I'm actually recording this on the 6th. Yeah, it's the 6th. Sorry, the 6th of December, 2018. Apparently, the builders are working here for the next couple of weeks, and then he's coming back on the 12th. Work down here, I don't know how long it's going to take. Is it a week? Is it going to be 2? Is it going to be 3? Is it going to be 4? I'm hoping no longer than 4 weeks, and if it is, I should be able to get back on my channel, and hopefully I won't miss anything. But, just in case it takes it longer, I might miss a week or 2 if I am about that, I'm sorry. And for that reason alone, for my own benefit, for checking this episode, when I start the next episode, I've already spoke to her, and I need to speak to these. And they said once I've got their war stories about the, what was it called, the Endless War, I can talk to her again. And she also offered me, for some reason, to make it safe for 100, whatever the in-game credits are. So next episode, talk to him, possibly talk to her again. So with that, I'll end it now. Please like, please subscribe, please have a great, wonderful, spectacular day. And after you subscribe, tune in next week, and fingers crossed I have an episode for you. If not, it will be probably a week or 2 after. But either way, I will keep going with the channel as soon as I can get access to my stuff to keep recording again. But hopefully there'll be one next week, so at least check next week. And of course I've got plenty of my channel for you to watch out there. So have a great, wonderful day out there, and please share this video. And bye everyone. Put any likes you want and comments, of course, and welcome. Bye.